In a small town by the sea, where the waves were calm and the sunsets were beautiful, lived a young woman named Amara. She was confident at work and brave about her future. But when it came to love, she was scared. She had been dating a man named Dami for almost a year. He was kind, honest, and steady, the kind of man who still held her hand even when she pulled away emotionally. But deep inside, Amara had fears whispering to her. What if he stops loving you? What if he leaves you like others did? What if you're not good enough? Because of those fears, she found it hard to fully enjoy Dami's love. She kept her guard up. She worried too much when he was quiet or didn't reply quickly. She tested his love instead of just accepting it. One evening, they sat together by the ocean where they had first met. The moon was bright, and everything was quiet. Dami looked at her and said, "Amara, I love you. But sometimes it feels like you're not really with me, like you're more scared of love than of losing it." Amara felt her chest tighten. Tears came to her eyes, not from sadness, but because she knew he was right. She looked down and softly said, "I'm afraid. I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to lose you." Nami gently held her hand and replied, "Then don't let fear make you lose me before I'm even gone." That night, Amara couldn't sleep. She sat by the window and thought about her fears, old heartbreaks, past disappointments, childhood pain, and she realized something important. Fear isn't always trying to protect you. Sometimes it's just a voice from the past that doesn't belong in your present. So Amara made a choice, not to stop being afraid instantly, but to stop letting fear control her actions. The next day, she wrote Dami a letter. "I can't promise I'll never be afraid, but I promise not to run from love because of fear. If I ever push you away, remind me. Love isn't the problem, fear is." Years later, they sat at that same ocean spot again, now married. They had their challenges, just like any couple. But Amara never let fear control her again. She learned to talk about it, cry when needed, and keep going with Dami by her side. Fear is normal in relationships. Most of the time, it comes from past pain, not from the person you're with. But love isn't about never being scared. It's about facing fear together. Don't hide your fear, share it. That's how real healing starts. So, if you're afraid in your relationship right now, take a deep breath and say this: "I refuse to let fear destroy something beautiful. I choose communication over assumption. I choose vulnerability over silence. I choose love over fear." You don't have to be fearless. You just have to be brave.